Okay, we're gonna begin episode 3. When you feel like watching Marwin was like watching a walking simulator, but this looks like a walking simulator. This isn't a walking simulator, this is a have fun in high school simulator. Now let's continue.
In the
Episode
previous
3.
episodes of Life is Strange. Whoa!
It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. You're my
Your instinct knew I started streaming.
Bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing
Okay.
her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please step back.
You're kidding.
Well,
Put that down.
holy crap, everyone showed up at once. All you must like Life is Strange, especially Pyramid.
What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
How did I like the last episode?
I believe
It was alright, a lot
this
of
week.
prove to me that you can time travel. Not much meaningful stuff happened though. Chloe's gun got stolen. And then guy at school got suspended. So this and Silent Hill are your favorite games ever. No surprise. I might have to change my YouTube picture to Max and Chloe after this. Show my love for the game. Like Heavy Rain, I never got around to playing that one. The sounds are good though. The only thing I know about Heavy Rain is Jason! 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 Chaos Theory? What a strange name. Is that a new theory she's discovering for time travel? Chaos Theory? Like once one weird thing happens, the whole world turns into messed up. Like the tornado will come now that she's got these superpowers. I don't know.
I knew Chloe would be all over this. So
Have
I
you
better
noticed
get
every
moving.
episode starts with her waking up? Yeah, I think each one's a separate day. And they gotta have the same wake up scene every time. Now let's see, better explore my room again. Ah yes, the message
No
is
way
still
can I
there.
clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel da Vinci to repaint. Jeebus,
I am so freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation.
You say cliche
It's
like it's a
okay,
bad
Max.
thing.
Take a breath. Get your
It's
shit
a
together.
tried and true
You have
method
time.
of a good game to have a wake up scene. That's why every game has it.
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
Still can't remember what Jefferson did to Kate that she... Like, I could have blamed Jefferson for the reason Kate was going to kill herself, but I don't know what he even did to her. And if there's spoilers, I don't want to hear it. I'm sure someone will spoil it.
Glad
the
needy
first
visit
app played
wasted
spoiled
second
who the killer
exploiting
was,
Kate.
so
Now she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet. Besides Rachel, it's
Whoa, a
been
lot of
while
missing
since
people.
anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed.
Sunshine Ray, what a weird name. Real name unknown. Oh. Unoriginality tilts you? You like being off-centered or something, or what? Just think. There can only be so many original ideas before you
I
have
sure
to
hope these
start
people treat her better when she
redoing
comes back
stuff.
to
So
school.
maybe we've already
If she does.
hit the limit.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Wait, does she have a website? Oh, is that like her Facebook or something? Time is Bunk Douglas Adams. Okay. Eres una chica dura? If only Vicente was here, he could translate for us.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
Yeah, I saved Kate. Wait, am I taking care of a rabbit while she's in her hospital or something? In the suicide clinic?
Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Genius. Good one. Okay, I think I did everything here. Wait, what's this? Oh, this again? I already looked at
Pretty
this.
hard to focus on my class schedule this
Well, I hope-
week. I wonder why.
Not much changes. I feel like I still got to explore the room every time. I guess it's good I did. I would have missed the rabbit otherwise. And I assume I got to feed that one both days. Or like all the remaining days.
Okay, this
Uh-oh,
is
who's-
scary dark. Let there be...
Are you kidding me? She's using a flashlight indoors? Oh, her phone. Okay, I have a question. Was it explained why she's waking up at 1 in the morning? Maybe I was just reading the chat while it was explained. Anybody showering? Ooh, maybe. Uh-oh, it's her. The one I didn't get along with yesterday.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and say
Hey, she's nice to me.
I can't believe she tried to jump.
Should I blame her? Nah.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Where did she go?
My lips are like sealed. Or Victoria will seal them for me.
No doubt. See you later.
Well, yeah, it's obvious she was having a bad dream. I'm just wondering why she didn't go back to bed and why she's getting up and walking
Victoria
around while
isn't
it's still
here.
dark.
Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time.
Like, if you gotta use a
Going
flashlight
through her shit.
to go down a hallway you've walked through 100 times, things must be really messed up for you. Wait, Kate Slate. Wait, is this her room? Blackwell's praying for you. Oh yeah, all those nice messages from all the people who are making fun of her. Have I played Telltale games? Played episode 1 of Walking Dead. And I never got around to episode
Since
2.
I've crossed the line from Snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party.
This action will have consequence whenever... Yeah, the person who spoiled my game on the first day, this action will have consequences.
These
Real
socks
life,
cost more than my
serious
work.
consequences.
I'll title this one, Portrait de la Assholes.
Ah,
there's Kate.
poetic.
Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
And I played episode 1 of the Borderlands game. That's how I get with these episode type of Whatever, I play the first episode, and then by the time the second one comes out, I completely forget about it, never play it again.
Loaded with Satan.
Ah, yes. Both the people who should get killed in one photo.
That's a lot of
Are you
paint
certain he
just to clean
spoiled it?
paint from a sweater.
Fairly certain. He said, the killer is... And I won't tell it just in case
Victoria's
anyone in the
Secret.
chat
She's a geek.
wants to know. So, could have been a lie, but the person never watched my stream before and never came back since, so I don't see why they would lie.
Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
They do? Just avoiding some lame anus science homework. Can anybody do homework after somebody almost jumps off a roof? So what? From Victoria? Wonder if she actually feels that way. Don't see why she would lie to her friend.
It's like a thread for sociopaths. Max Crackfield? Lame. Party on, dudes.
My dad owns a dorm where she plays with her selfies. My parents have lost their poop and are threatening. Max Crackfield. Ah, yes. He wasn't late. Yeah. You wasn't. Is that all pictures of herself? Hard to tell with no face on each one. Ah, yes. My kind of magazine.
Victoria is about as street.
I'm just kidding. No one looks
as
at
me.
magazines anymore.
But she really appreciates. A unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
So she's a top student who knows what a daguerreotype is in the first episode. She doesn't
Nothing
even
to
write
see
her own
here.
paper.
I guess I shouldn't
What a
be so
loser.
bummed.
But she's rich,
Not
so it's
that
okay.
Victoria couldn't hide her shit.
My new
Man,
profile pic will be
I'm getting
Kojima.
paranoid.
Yeah, but I'm not a Chinaman like he is, so I can't pose as one in my profile picture. Wait, wasn't I here already? Oh yeah, I went back that way. Can't remember why. Paper balls, the same one from
This is both
2
sad
episodes ago.
and pathetic.
I know I act like a tough jock on everybody. Yeah, I've read that one. Wait, did I? He's not Chinese, that's racist. No, it's not.
Yes, the Vortex
All-
Club does indeed
All
suck.
Japanese. Came from China, you know it's true.
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana.
Wait, how did... Trevor is the one in the diner.
If Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't.
I think I'm pretty thirsty. I need a drink. What the heck? Speak,
Dana.
Dana.
How are you doing?
Is this
Better
episode
than
always
Kate.
dark? I guess we'll find
I just
out.
can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
He means like nighttime dark, I assume. But this happens to be an especially dark. Whatever, I don't know. Should I blame Victoria or should I say we're all... I'm not going to say we're all responsible. I'm going to say she was depressed. 'Cause I don't want anybody to feel even worse about what they did, but maybe they deserve to feel worse. Because you know what? Hey, you're almost done already? Yes! Some good news for once! I kind of want to blame Victoria, but isn't she Victoria's friend, so maybe that's a bad idea. I'm going to say she was depressed.
I knew she was depressed, but I had no idea how bad.
Must be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
Kate was serious? I wonder if I'll be like, Kate was serious. I actually saw her jump to her death, but I rewound time and saved her. I doubt she'd believe me anyway. That's all you know? Why was she on the roof?
So why do you think she was on the roof in the first place?
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Come on, you really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
You seem to be looking at everything in great detail. Yeah, I'm invested in the characters and the world. This has quickly become my favorite game, and I'm not ashamed one bit.
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
I don't need sleep. I can open up my time travel portal and sleep, get all my rest, and in real life no time will have passed at all. Maybe my powers can get to that point someday. I can live outside of time. I think I did everything in here. Kate. So they all wrote something for Kate. Oh yeah, they did. Praying for a fast recovery. But recovery? She didn't even get hurt. She just, I guess, a mental recovery. Okay, let's leave the dormitories. Why are the bugs more
Chloe's waiting
detailed
for
than
me in
anything
front of the
else?
main hall.
I sit. Max needs to be extra thick. What's the matter with you? Long ago in a distant land, I, Aku, the shape-shifting master. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I think you've lost it.
I hope Samuel isn't around.
Do you think chat needs a rule? I don't know. I've only had to ban one person so far in my entire time streaming, so seems like chat can kind of run itself. And if someone acts a fool in the chat, let's just say this action will have consequences. Wait, is that the same squirrel I see in every episode? The last scene of episode 2, we saw her laying on a bed. Yeah, I know that. Wait, I never saw Chloe's text from last episode when I was in Jefferson's classroom. I went to check and he's like, put your phone away. Here's it. Max, wish you had popped a cap in Frank's anus instead of giving him the gun. I did not wish that, and neither do you. Is it too late to rewind? So she wanted me to try to kill him? Samurai Jack, I haven't seen that show since I was a wee little boy. You're a boss, but no emoji. Ah, yes. Listen, something weird and scary is going on at Blackwell. It's time for us to put the pieces together. Cool. I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Oh, it's 11:30 at night? Oh crap, she's been waiting me for like 15 minutes. Oh wait, I have a lot of text messages. What am I doing? Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud to milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come for a quick getaway. It ended last month. How many years was it on? Holy crap. Hey Warren, Yo-Yo Max. Just had to remind you again how poopin' awesome you were with Kate. I'll make you a superhero suit. They have a 3D printer? Oh yeah, when is our, whatever, we're going to that drive-in movie to see Planet O-Apes. I need to rest my cape. Yeah, and then I lay in bed for 3 hours and... Squirrel, no, my friend! Can't even take a picture. Squirrel friend? Oh yeah, I almost forgot the optional photos. Wait, how many texts? Keep your smart mouth shut or I'm coming for you. I know where you sleep. Hey, W word, feminazis will be exterminated. Are you kidding me? Feminazi, that's what you call her for defending someone you drugged? The game's the only one in the stream that gets to cuss. You're right about that. Anyone else? Ban. Or you can even finish typing it. My auto ban system will take care of it. Wait, do I have 41 pages to read? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I have like 6 or 7 pages to read. Okay, where is it? Did I read this one? I don't think I did. I think I read this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not how I intend to spend my time back in Arcadia Bay. Can't remember where I left off. After all that drama volume whatever, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank. Now Chloe fronts tough. I could tell she was shaking too. Told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended in such a scary orbit. I'm trying to stretch the stream so hopefully I can get more viewers. Still, I feel safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. Okay, that's taking way too long. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc. as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail. Yeah, her shoe somehow. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado again. I could see it, I almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help. I was pooping a kitten. Her foot was stuck in the rail, and naturally the train was coming. Oh wait, I think I did read this, didn't I? Well, if I did, I can't remember. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls to the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret, so there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me back off at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this has been the best week of her life, despite... Yeah, I did read this. Why am I wasting my time reading it twice? Oh, well, I already started. Might as well finish. That made me feel so... Okay, never mind. I have 10 pages. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped me without being a total... Oh, wait, yeah, I think that's when I... No. Did you mention Nintendo? Yeah, Nintendo would claim my stream and take the money from it. Not that I make money, but... Seems like any mention of Nintendo and they're on you for copyright infringement. Okay, I have an intense conversation with Jefferson. I don't remember that. I think I saw it, but I think I was looking at the chat. So yeah, that's why I could blame Jefferson. She was talking to him and then she ran away in tears. Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria sitting on my desk. So that's when it happened, right? Okay, I get it. So when I was walking to his class, she ran away. And then when I got to my chair, I looked out the window and saw her running, crying. You make money from it one day. I don't know. It's kind of fun living on the cheap side of things. Having to eat ramen noodles every day. No hard work. I'm sitting here playing a video game. Kate Marsh almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof. It's so cool how she could completely stop time and she was the only one who could move through it. I don't get why no one is questioning it. Like, oh, you sit in the back of the classroom. You should have got to the dorm last out of all of us. So how did you get on the roof before we even got there? But no one seems to care, so... Saw her actually jump and I was just about to... What? But I was just about able to use my rewind power to get back on the roof. I tried harder than I did and somehow I stopped time completely. Do you even make vids? Nope, I just upload the recording of the stream. Going to blow up. I knew I couldn't keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and take... She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying. So she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different. Okay. Covered everything I could and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliche or not. Ah, yes. They're acknowledging their own cliche-ness. I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back, alive. I saved her. I know this isn't about me, though I have to admit it was an amazing feeling to walk on my rubber through Kate like a roof outside. Like I said, this whole school and place were watching us on the complete side. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yell, "Give it up for Max!" And everybody started bringing up a cheer, talking about surreal. People ignore me, treat me like crips in the Christian room. Then we beat straight together, happy music. Okay. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching, how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bull poop. Though, to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one who was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which is probably a good thing. You're gonna do something else while I read? Okay. See you back in 30 minutes. And after all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. Felt so weird to do, since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural. There are a lot of cop shows. I had to lie my anus off when you questioned me about the other students, because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. Right, though of course I do love it when Chloe calls me that. If I don't feel that everyday heroic for helping Kate down, maybe it's wrong of me. I think I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. An old friend, his years is 27, and he loves My Little Pony. He cried 4 times. Are you joking? Now he thinks it's the best game ever made. Yeah, I had a friend like that when I was like 13 or 14. He was obsessed with My Little Pony. But then he would make fun of me for other stuff. So it's like, who do these people think they are? How can you make fun of someone else when you watch My Little Pony? Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. This is gonna take forever. No, this isn't about me though. I have to admit it was. Wait, did I read this? Yeah, I did. What am I doing? Sup, Chad? You got back just in time. I just started. So, Chad, I'll give you the rundown on what happened in episode 2. So, Chloe, how at the end of episode 1 I told her I had time travel powers. So, episode 2, the first half, well, maybe more than half, was proving to her that I have powers. The first test was like, oh, what's in your pockets? And it was like, tell me what's going to happen next. And then after that, it was like, Chloe got a gun and she started pointing at stuff and she's like, tell me which way I need to aim. And then if I hit it, I'll know you have time travel abilities. Dumbest thing ever. And yeah, then she almost got run over by a train and then Kate almost killed herself, but I saved her. And that's it. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile when she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in. And then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. Guess they're used to saving people without applause. Oh yeah, so did you hook up your new monitor yet? What do you think? I hate getting any new kind of monitor or TV, because I spend all day fiddling with the dang colors and settings and waste of time. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool, like I got a hug from the whole school. So maybe Blackwell isn't totally bad. Why couldn't you time travel before her foot got stuck? I just don't see how her foot could have got stuck in the first place. Shoes can bend unless they're like rock hard on the bottom, but I don't get it. 144 FPS is amazing. What was your last one, like 60? It's not enough that Kate's alive, and even though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell 3rd degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, but replaying in my head the moment where Kate stepped towards me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing he had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt. Thought he was doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew it would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. The second part where you have to prove... Yeah, the part with the gun, is that what you're talking about? Because I thought that was the dumbest thing ever, especially the second half of the gun shooting, where she's like, tell me what to aim at. Because then I would do it, and it's like, oh, you failed, and I'd have to rewind, but I didn't know what failed about it. I don't know. You're using your 144 to game and 61 to watch Twitch. Yeah, but be careful, though. Once you get used to a higher than 60 FPS, when you see 60, it's going to look so crappy. Like, unbelievably crappy. And then 30, ugh. Slideshow. Fortunately, Principal Wells amazingly did the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days after I told him what happened in the bathroom. You must have more poop on Nathan, because otherwise I doubt this would happen to a Prescott. That's some small justice for Kate. There'll be more if it's the last thing I do. Which could be if I'm not careful. I wonder, what if they already had a secret security camera up and that recorded him walk out the bathroom with the gun? You don't think we're talking about the same thing? Oh. Well, I don't know. The only part that kind of made sense was what's in your pockets, because how could I have known? And then the cockroach on the jukebox, that whole part kind of proved it too, but the whole gun part I didn't get. Oh, okay. Only a few more to go. After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn so I could feel the grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. Kept telling me how proud he was. I stopped Kate. Whoops, I accidentally just kicked my desk. Hopefully the microphone didn't pick it up, but it probably did. But I have to say, it's better to be treated like a hero at school than like a twee loser. Okay. Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell. Rachel, Amber, Chloe, now Kate have all been victims. Wait, Chloe? What's it talking about? What happened to Chloe? I keep playing amateur. I don't get how she's making that connection between Kate and Rachel. Was it explained and I didn't realize? Because how was she saying that Kate's gonna be the next Rachel Amber? But how do you come up with that? Like, one disappeared and the other one just suicidal. How are they connected? Anyway. Wish I could let Warren know about my power, but it's not the right times, if anything. Is the right time anymore? You can always find the right time. You can go to any time. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark and we watched a solar eclipse. Yeah, that was bizarre. Hello, October 9th. Dear Diarrhea. I have the power to rewind time and I ended up on a rooftop trying to stop my friend from jumping off while trying to prevent the possible destruction of my hometown. I fell asleep at my desk and woke up reaching out to rewind or grab Kate. I remember when my journal entries were about watching anime character I wanted to be, or my dreams of being a respected globe-hopping photographer. Well, at least now that she can time travel, she always can find the perfect shot. It's got to be perfectly timed photo. Not a problem. What me and Chloe would be doing when we were finally adult. At least we would know how that turned out. Chloe's determined to get to the bottom of it. So I've been playing What Would Chloe Do, which means blowing off my Blackwell homework to research everything I can find on Kate Marsh, Rachel Amber, and the esteemed Prescotts. It would be too easy peasy if they were all connected, but at this point, comma space, nothing. I think this whole town of Arcadia Bay is connected to some crazy poo-poo. I can already see the story on the National Geographic Channel. Whoopsie. Where do we leave off? Right there. I think Chloe needs to travel to a distant land and see Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, maybe that's where Rachel went. Did she grow up to become whatever her name is, Triss Marigold? Hello with a 3. Shudder. Speaking of fear, I still think about Kate and the sadness in her eyes on that roof. I'm so grateful she's alive. I love seeing the students at Blackwell show their support for her with gifts and flowers finally. At least I feel better now that Nathan is suspended. It's good he's off campus for a few days, I hope. I feel like a poo-poo if The Prescott family sends a team of lawyers after me. Please, I doubt they would like all the publicity. I doubt their tentacles reach into the rest of Oregon. Not yet, anyway. Is Rachel Siri? I don't know, bleached her hair and suddenly became a super witcher? Could be Siri. Hello, Siri. Are you in The Witcher 3? Okay. Leave it to Chloe to make me sneak out past curfew and demand I meet her in front of the main building in the dead of night. I knew Chloe would be all over investigating the campus after what happened to Kate here. Just makes Chloe more desperate. Find out what happened to Rachel. It's funny that even though I think I can rewind, okay. I'm in more trouble now than ever in my life. If this was a Twilight Zone story, I'd be getting set up for some serious irony, like I'm going to rewind myself out of existence or something. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Your nose is bleeding, maybe you're killing yourself. Can I honestly say I'll have this ability for the rest of my life? Are the tornado, the snow, and that eclipse just hallucinations? Are they genuine prophecy? More importantly, is this a cure or a blessing, or a curse or a blessing? Chloe's alive and by my side, and that has to be a miracle, which means there must be a way to stop my vision from coming true, right? So yes, I broke curfew to hook up with Chloe. She said she had something to show me. Looks like it's time for some serious detective work. Enter the Blackwell Ninja. As I stealthily made my way out of the hall, I passed by Kate's door and saw the nice messages from other students. Too bad most of Blackwell didn't care when they passed around the video and bullied her to that roof. Everybody always cares when it's too late. At least Kate will see that people are on her side finally. I hope I can visit her when all this blows over. Maybe that's not a good choice of words. Finally done with the reading. There, I think the last 20 minutes were spent reading.